Be me. Just got off work. Pick rel. Walk out of office and into parking lot. Hop onto my super awesome motorcycle. At it. Insert key into ignition. Turn key to the on position. Use left boot to push the kickstand up. Flick the kill switch off. Fuel pump primes. It's go time.jpg. Hold the starter button momentarily. The starter motor starts working. Wait for it.jpg. Motorcycle booms to life. Halafuckalific. Wait until the fast idle goes down. Start rolling the bike down an incline while in neutral. Tap left boot down. Bike goes into gear like butter with no super fuck loud clonk. Right turn signal on, look to the left, to the right, to the left. Head on out of the parking lot making a right. Make my way to freeway. Let off the gas. Give about a second delay to make sure I'm fully off the gas before pulling the clutch in. Pull clutch in, takes about half second. Find the underside of the shifter and make sure to make a complete motion upward and wait until I hear the click. This take about 5 seconds. Once it's clicked, slowly let off the clutch to not damage the engine. Takes 2 seconds. Get back on the gas gradually when I'm fully off the clutch. Take the back roads home because I'm fly like that. Sun is setting, gorgeous.jpg. Take some beautiful candids of the girl. Continue onwards towards home with zero traffic. Stare at bike in garage for the next 10 minutes with a big smile before heading inside. What a day, lads. It's Jeep fags. Own Jeep. Horrible thing happens. You wouldn't understand it's a Jeep thing. Be me. Own rental lot. 2007 Wrangler, low miles. Customers driving it on highway. Fuel line pops out, douses engine, bursts into flames. Customers pull over, pull out their bags, Jeep melts into ground. Business partner arrives, obviously freaking out. Customers just a Jeep thing him. Get them back to lot. Offer them a Highlander, but they say no, they want another Jeep. MFW the Jeep they took was a 2018 Rubicon with 50k miles. MFW they bring it back, barely makes it into lot. MFW it's out of trans fluid, a fluid line was resting on the steering column that wore through and dumped all the fluid. MFW they said it was just part of the experience and we wouldn't understand. Fuck Jeeps, fuck Jeep people. Be me, deranged 16 yo. Been dumped by high school girlfriend and was pretty well isolated for 8 months. Buddy who got dumped within the same month as me was in similar state of mind. School ends for the year and he calls me at 1 in the morning drunk, talk until 3. It's been too long since we'd last talked and decide to meet up. He enters my 2001 I-35 and pours my 130 pounds ass a glass of straight bourbon. Zero tolerance, I drink it down in the pursuit of social status. It starts hitting when I'm leaving town for my favorite twisties, somehow miss the first turnoff, turn around in a gravel driveway, hitting it at 20 and skidding around a bit before getting back onto the back road. Heroically taking apexes on blind 2-lane corners for tens of minutes, I have achieved Dale status in my FWD Z350 and am making better times than I ever would have sober. Come up on straight, my first reaction is to gun it to 80, but I let it slow itself down to 60 while I fuck with the stereo, take eyes off the road to vibe FRFR. Road drops down into a right curve, the degree of the turn obscured by the angle until in the turn, unexpected, on behalf of the 15 years uncleaned headlights and the dead of the night. Deuce WRLD blasting at a 9-month isolated faggot who has downed enough to be noticeably impaired. The novelty of so much of the situation makes it dreamlike, and my attention is well split between talking and listening to the music when I look back up from getting whatever I was grabbing for. Forced to turn wheel hard to the right, evident that I'm in too deep and floor the brakes out of panic. They lock up and I understeer into a tree, impacting it at 45. When I went to hit the tree in recollection it's like it was in slow motion snapshots. I vividly remember opening my eyes slowly and being absolutely in another world. I sat for a moment a bit in my head as I took inventory of the situation, then I came to exit the car in a complete adrenaline numbness, unlike anything I've ever felt. Be me. Driving with the wife on a Saturday drive to pick up some trees a few hours away. Sitting in the slow lane going 67 in a 65 on cruise control. Guy decides to tailgate me. No traffic. Get into fast lane and slow down so he can pass on the left. Guy slows down. Give up and get back over to the right because I see some faster traffic coming up behind me. Guy speeds up and goes back to tailgating me for an hour.